What is going on, folks? It is K.Spade the Prospect. I'm back today with a brand new episode of Welcome to Sin City. This is my UNLV NCAA football series, folks. We got Arizona today. This is quite possibly the most difficult game this young UNLV squad has seen all season. It's going to be a challenge, and if that ain't bad enough, man, we got rain. We got rain over here in Vegas. So without any further ado, we're going to do a little bit of intro down here, and then we're going to jump down to the coin toss. Hey man, if you guys are new here, go ahead and bang that like. Go ahead and hit subscribe. I'll meet you at the coin toss. All right. Now look, folks, in the last game, we got 136 yards rushing on the ground from the Green Machine himself. But today, guess who's back? Lexington Thomas is back, and even though K.Spade said they're going to stick with Green, they do want to get a look at Lexington. They want to kind of evaluate this guy and see if he's really healthy and see if they can, integrate him in the offense and use this guy because he's a weapon. But at the same time, Green is going to remain the starter. Anyway, let's get into this drive, folks. Third and short, what do you think you're going to do? Pass it? Nah, not when you got this guy right here. You give it to David Green, straight up the gut, 11 yards on the pickup. The chains will continue to move. Love the physicality of this offense. I like what they do with the running game. And who knows, that really could be the difference maker. Like we all know, Arizona's a better program right now. They're putting better talent on the field. So the one thing that you do well, hey, it ain't no shame in going back to it over and over and over if necessary. Right here, they decide they let the quarterback keep it. This guy right here has been torching defenses all year. No reason for it to stop right here in this game. Now, second and short. They go read option. Stanton keeps it. Looks like he was going to get into the end zone, but woo! Zona had a defender that had a completely different idea. Okay. Few plays later, Stanton pushes his way into the end zone for the first score of the day. Now, I know it's raining. I don't know if it was a bad snap, a bad hold, or just too much water on the football, but UNLV misses the point after try. So we got a 6-0 game early in the first quarter out here. Arizona offense moving the football. Their quarterback, Anu Solomon, appears to put that football on the ground not once but twice on that play, which should have made it a dead ball, but he gets a very generous spot. He gets the 1st and 10, and his drive continues. Now, Anu can pass, can run, but it's very dangerous running the football. Very dangerous. 2nd and 9, they go triple option. You don't see that triple option very much nowadays. They go triple option. They pick up about 7 yards on the play. Later in that drive, as you can see, man, Arizona's moving the football with ease, marching down the field rather rapidly, and UNLV got to do something. They need to get aggressive on the defensive play calling. They've got to get pressure back there and try to stop these plays behind the line of scrimmage. 1st and 10, Solomon looks to pass from the gun, takes a shot toward the end zone. Smack. That should have been a pick. Rebels was there. Really good defense for him. On 2nd and 10, they elect to pass again, and this time, I don't know if that receiver heard footsteps. I don't know if it's too much rain on the football. I don't know, y'all. But all I know is Arizona finishes that drive off with 3 points. We got a baseball game out here. It's 3-6. I don't know what's going on out here. UNLV Running Rebels back on the field. Offense looking good. David Green this time on the receiving end. Out of the screen play. Picks up the 1st and 10. This time they hit the big time tight end right there. That's Andrew Price for an 11-yard pickup. The chains are moving. The chains are moving. These referees, they're going to get some exercise today. The chain game is moving. On 2nd and 14, Lex Thomas is in the game. Safe check down. He gets 7 yards before being brought down. The coaching staff is watching this kid closely to see if this guy is really ready to be back out here on the field. We really got to know. Andrew Price can't get north and south after that pass. He's brought down shy of the 1st down marker. UNLV comes out. Special teams unit gets the field goal to go. Not a whole lot of room to spare. So we got a 9-6 game. 3 minutes on the clock before the half. You know Arizona wants to score. You know they do. But they not passing. Anu keeps it off the read option. He's going to pick up 10 yards on the play, 1st and 10 zona. I'm telling you, man, this kid Anu, this guy can run. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Look at the blocking. Oh, my God. Those wide receivers was out there blocking like offensive linemen, and a new Solomon takes it to the house. How many yards was that? Like 60? Crazy. That's crazy. When you look at it again, man, you can see, like, nobody really even got a chance to put a hand on the guy. Untouched. Untouched. They get their extra point. Folks, it is 10-9. We're showing the special teams play. What's about to go on here? Devontae Boyd on special teams. Taking the catch, bouncing outside down the sidelines. He's got room. Gets past the 50-yard line before being brought down. This is going to be excellent field position for the Rebels. Come on, offense. Let's get it going. They pretty nice with the read option, too. You see right here, Johnny Stanton gets about 7 on the play. It's going to be 4th and short. Coach Spade has been going for 4th and shorts all season long. He does so here, and they get it. Later in that drive, though, on 3rd down again, Devontae Boyd can't make the reception. It was Arizona defenders all over that kid. No way he could have made that catch. UNLV gets nothing. Now they have to punt this thing back off. It's less than a minute on the clock, and a new Solomon is dodging and shaking off defenders. He still was sacked for a 1-yard loss, but that could have easily been a 5 or 6 yard loss on the play. And Zona is threatening. Look at these guys. Okay, we might better take this serious. They actually want to score here. 1st and 10 from about midfield. Solomon drops back in the gun, has time, checks it down to the running back. Smart play. He gets him about 10 on the play. The drive continues. 1st and 10 from about midfield. Solomon in the gun. The pressure is on. Scarlet jerseys bring him down. That's none other than Iggy P with his first sack of the day. It is 2nd and 18. 5 seconds on the clock. Solomon's just going to take a strike toward the end zone. Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Wait a minute. Samaji Grant comes down with that. It looked like a Rebel had his hands on the football. I got to see it again. I'm not sure what happened right there, but you have got to be kidding me. Let me look at this. Yes, number 11 hit it. Oh, come on, kids. You got to knock it down. That's a terrible way to end the half. That's a very competitive first half for the Rebels. That's a terrible, terrible way of ending it. Look at the time of possession. 3.5 minutes to 10 minutes. Come on, man. 3rd quarter action. I don't know what Coach Spade go in the locker room and say to those kids after that. Like, that's disheartening. That let some of the wins out of my sails. Can only imagine how these kids feel. 2nd and short. Beautiful stop right here. Now, Solomon is brought down for a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up a 3rd and short. They drop back in the gun. He has time. Throws up. Man, that man throwing hot air balloons. Need one of these defensive backs to get up under that pass. You see that? That dude armed like Linguini, man. That was the softest pass I ever saw. Beautiful stop right here. Wilson is brought down after only picking up 2 yards. He appears to be injured. We'll check in on him later. 3rd and short. Solomon looks like he wants to run. That's Tao over there. Tao brings him down. The strong safety Hawthorne was right there to make sure Tao got the job done. And now we get a chance to see the Rebel offense back on the field. Stanton, who's having a pretty good day so far on the ground, seems to be the guy that they're going to let do all the dirty work. Now, we've seen this before. Opposing defenses say, look, we're not going to let the green machine get going. If you're going to go read option, we're going to focus in on 2-2, and we'll take our chances with Stanton. So far, I guess it's working. I don't know. 2nd down right here. Green says, hold up, just give it to me. It ain't got to be a read option. Just give it to me. 22 yards up the gut. That's crazy. 2nd and 9. Lex is in the game. Beautiful run. The kid looks healthy. 10 yards on the pickup. 1st and 10 Rebels. Inside the 5, folks. Look at this right here. It's Johnny Stanton again. He's in the end zone for his 2nd score today. Now look at this. I don't like this play call, man. UNLV wants to go for 2. I understand why they want to go for 2. They want to knock the game up, but that play call was crazy. That's some Wildcat looking stuff. Arizona was there. Lex was in the backfield. It just didn't work. If you're going to run that play, I'd rather see him put Green back there. Let the big fella put his head down and bowl somebody over. But we still got a 2-point game here at the end of the 3rd quarter. It's anybody's game, folks. It's anybody's game. Now this stop right here was pretty good. We're going to get another look at it. It looks like it was a design pass play. I don't know if Solomon felt pressure that wasn't there or if he just felt like running. But at any rate, Tao was over there to deny him access on the run. That's a great stop on 3rd down. They got to punt it off. Rebel offense back on the field. If this drive goes good, look at Green. If this drive goes good right here, UNLV will be back in control of this game. This will be a huge win for the Rebels. Huge. And the green machine looked like he's running on 93 octane today. They're not going to stop this kid. 16 yards from the pickup there. He's at 100 yards rushing on the day. And Stanton says, you know what? I'm still out here getting mine in. Beautiful run by Johnny Stanton. 1st and 10 Rebels. Later in that drive, we still looking at a 1st and 10 when Stanton takes off running again, dives for that 1st down marker. I like that the kid has got the presence of mind to get on the ground. 1st and goal is Stanton again in the end zone. Let's go. 22-17 is your score. UNLV is in control of their own destiny. They got the defense on the field. I believe one stop on this drive ends the game. Ends the game. 1st and 10 for Arizona. These guys have had success pretty much all day. They've also had luck on their side, and I don't care what anybody says. You can have all the skill and all the talent in the world, but luck helps too. Luck helps too. Solomon can't get away from the scarlet jerseys on this play. He's brought down for a 2-yard loss. Now, we jump ahead in this drive. It is 3rd and short. Now, 3rd downs have hunted this defense all season long. Right here, that's a big-time hit. Way to lower the boom. Stand over this kid and let him know he just got his world rocked. We got to see that one again, y'all. I don't care. Hold up. Hold up. They try to pull out the screenplay, and that's a safety. He's coming down from the safety spot and just absolutely lowers the boom on this kid. 4th down. Zona's going for it. Wilson on the run. Oh, no, you can't. You can't pull him forward. They tackle him, but they bring him over the 1st down marker, and the drive continues. Folks, it's a minute on the clock. Come on, Rebels. Like I'm begging y'all, make a play. That's a beautiful stop. That's a beautiful stop. We need one more of those. It's 3rd and inches. I'm expecting a run. Everybody's expecting a run, but instead Arizona dials up a pass. Tried to run Solomon. Towel was over there for the stop. I don't know why they keep running that towel. It's not going to work. It is not going to work. 4th and 5. Let's go, Rebels. Sam Boyd Stadium is getting loud. 5 yards. Let's get this stop. Solomon throws it down. Check down pass. Oh, you got to stop pulling these receivers over the 1st down marker. Damn it. 1st and 10, Arizona. The drive continues. It's 20 seconds on the clock. Maybe if the Rebels can't get a stop, maybe they can just make the time run out. Like I'm begging for anything here. It's about 10 seconds on the clock. 1st and goal from inside the 5. Solomon takes off running. Oh, he cuts back inside and gets in the end zone. No. No. 23-22 is your score. Wow, man. Wow, that's just unlucky. A big score at the end of the 1st half. A big score at the end of the 2nd half. Wow. Wow. I mean, I don't know what to say. These kids fought. They fought. Let's see what we got. Now, that looked like Arizona wants to go for a 2. If they can possibly pass the football, a pick 2 would seal the game. Let's see what we get. Oh, they go run play straight up the gut, and they convert. They get in the end zone, folks. 25-22 is the score. It's a 3-point game. Now, on the kickoff, you don't want to risk the return and run out these 7 seconds. Devontae Boyd goes fair catch. Probably could have tried to see if it would bounce out the back of the end zone. That's risky because if it lands in the end zone, you know what happens. Here we go. 1st and 10. Stanton throwing out of his own end zone, taking a shot to his favorite target, Boyd, and it is picked off. This game comes down to the wire. Oh, man, that's trash. Rebels fought hard today. I feel like they deserve to get the win. That play was bull at the end of the 1st half. And in the 2nd half, in the 4th quarter, they just couldn't get a stop on 3rd and 4th down. All the way down the field, 3rd and 4th down, they allowed that to be converted time and time again. And they got the best of these kids today, man. Still no reason to hold your head down, UNLV. We're going to bounce back from this. We're going to be all right. But that's all I got for today's video, man. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, do me a favor, drop that like. Once again, if you're new, hit subscribe, and I'm out till next time, folks. Peace.